And a good evening, everyone. Welcome into the Southeastern Sports Network as we get ready for this Tuesday night Great American Conference volleyball matchup between the Southeastern Savage Storm and the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm. Some might say it's the Battle of the Storm. I'm not going to say anything like that tonight. I'm Bob Sullins on the Southeastern Sports Network. We are live at Bloomer Sullivan Gymnasium. Used to be the old basketball gym 20 years ago, but now it's volleyball only, and I still believe it's the only one in the GAC that is volleyball only. Could be wrong about that, but we are here for tonight's matchup. The Savage Storm definitely could use a win. They've lost 4 straight, and they are 1-2 in conference play, but they've had their last two losses have been 5-set losses on the road at Northwestern, who's in first place at 3-0, and here a week ago to East Central in a really tight match. So the Nazarenes off to a slow start. They're in last place at 3-10 and 0-2. Most recently, they fell to Oklahoma Baptist in 4 sets. And so the Savage Storm looking to get on the winning track tonight. We'll see what happens here early in the Great American Conference volleyball schedule. As we come to you live from Durant, Oklahoma, Southeastern Oklahoma State University. And the participants for both teams getting ready to go out on the court. We'll have the introduction of the starters, national anthem, and then we'll get this underway from Durant, Oklahoma tonight. Thanks for being along with us for this GAC matchup. Like I said, the last 2 sets for Southeastern have gone 5, and they were really close in the 5th set as well. I think that buzzer indicates that, we're ready to start. Introducing the visitors first from Bethany, Oklahoma, wearing the black tops with maroon sleeves. That's one thing, though. You know, back in the old days, they used to have these kind of vest-like things they would wear in baseball. But, no. We're going to have the national anthem first, I beg your pardon. So we'll pause for that, and then we'll get ready for volleyball. Yeah, we do live in a great country, United States of America, and thinking about all the people affected by Hurricane Helene. And wait, we're going to have a honorary server, I believe it is. Going to take a little shortcut. There you go. Oh, hit the support, which, by the way, those supports up there in the ceiling are in play. There you go. There you go.
Family would now like to recognize junior Denari Mills.
Yep, we're going to have a little honor for her.
Match on September 24th, Denari became the 5th player in program history to reach 1,000 kills.
5th player in program history to get to 1,000 kills for Denari Mills. If you couldn't hear that, she is a junior out of Cypress, Texas, as she'll be honored with a little plaque to hang on the wall. It's got her picture on it with 1,000 behind it in front of a blue background. Denari. Now here's your introduction of the visiting team. By the way, the Crimson Storm are coached by Kevin Ingram in his 24th season.
Number 9, Kate Wright. Number 11, Volleyball. Number 14, Riley Richardson. And number 17, Whitney Bowie.
Now we turn the lights off. Maybe you can see something as Southeastern will be introduced. I think you can kind of see, yeah, with the spotlight and everything.
A senior from Pflugerville, Texas, number 3, Makira Moffitt. A redshirt senior from San Antonio, Texas, number 4, Noe Roca. A freshman from Berlin, Texas, number 6, Kendall Knox. A graduate senior from Dayton, Texas, number 7, Ruby Orson. A junior from Carthage, Texas, number 8, Faith Ruby. A freshman from Lawton, Oklahoma, number 9, Alexis Williams. A junior from Cypress, Texas, number 10, Denari Mills. A junior from Richardson, Texas, number 11, Elena Armstrong. A junior from Berlin, Texas, number 12, Patience Lewis. A junior from Bandera, Texas, number 13, Macy Morrison. A junior from Fresno, Texas, number 16, Miley Pinson. A freshman from McKinney, Texas, number 22, Layla Reed. A sophomore from Fort Worth, Texas, number 23, Kylie Turner. And a junior from Katy, Texas, number 24, Andrea Urzua. The Savage Storm are under head coach Nicole Sola-Mitchell and assistant coach Carmen.
There you go, the lights are back on, and we can get this volleyball match underway. Southeastern, coached by Nicole Sola-Mitchell in her 6th season, assisted by Carmen Kinsey. This is her first year as the assistant. Brookley Waltrip is the student assistant as the teams trade glad hands underneath the net. And we'll get this underway. Again, the last two matches for Southeastern have gone 5 sets and have been extremely close. See how this one goes here tonight. Tuesday night, Great American Conference volleyball action on the Southeastern Sports Network. Hopefully we won't have as much stoppage time as we did last Tuesday in the East Central match for sweating on the floor and wiping it up. It feels cool in here, but, you know, it started off cool in that one too, but it got hot. I think the crowd was bigger. Definitely more people from Ada came down. Southeastern in the white with blue trunks, and they will be on the left side of the court to start with. Of course, they'll swap throughout the match. And so the Nazarene wearing the dark tops and pants with the maroon sleeves. So here we go. Just about ready to get underway here from Bloomer Sullivan Gymnasium. Not to be confused with Bloomer Sullivan Arena. I know it's confusing, right? Top players for the Crimson Storm include Tatum Smith, a senior out of Deer Park, Texas, who leads them in digs. Kate Wright, the outside hitter from Oak Point, Texas, a freshman. She leads them in kills. And Emma Grace Modelmog, a sophomore from Fort Collins, Colorado, as we are underway now. And the Crimson Storm go for the kill. Nice dig. Did it go over? No, it didn't. Here is Mills with a chance. Couldn't finish it. Savage Storm with a chance to set this up. Forson, who is one of the top in the conference, leads Southeastern in assists. Oh, there's a little dinker that is in there. Good. And Southern Nazarene will score the first point of the match. Like I said, on a little dunker. Just underway. First set. Back to serve is Rihanna Malden. And it didn't make it over, so Savage Storm will even things up at 1 apiece. Patience Lewis will serve. She's a junior out of Pearland, Texas, which is down near Houston, I believe. So the Nazarene trying to set it up. They do. Savage Storm keep it alive. Forcing over to Mills. Little dinker shot. So the Naz cannot control that. And actually landed on the back of Model Mog for a point for the Savage Storm. They have their first lead here in set 1. Lewis again serving. There's another little dink, and it's in. The dink and dunk attack has been working for Southern Nazarene, at least early in this one. So the libero, Tatum Smith, will drop back and serve. She'll send a right-handed line drive service over. Again, Mills, timing was a little off, and it's out. She tried to dink it over there into the opposite side of the court, but it went out. And this time, it's Faith Kruby. Oh, it was in. I thought it was out. My fault. She went cross court and must have hit the line. Kruby will serve, and she knocks it over. And Southern Nazarene. Good dig that time by Lewis. And going to the back corner is Forson. She likes to do that with a quick move, and it puts Southeastern up 4-3. We got a violation here, I think, in the net, maybe. Savage Storm with 3 points in a row. It's been a rarity. That one is in. They let it go on the far side, and it was on the line. And so checking into the contest for Coach Ingram is Reagan Strickland, junior out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, to serve. Mills way up high, and she missed too wide on that far side, trying to go down the line. So we're tied up at 5. The difference in the match with East Central were too many errors for the Savage Storm. Up in the net for the Savage Storm. So, again, making some errors here has given Southern Nazarene the lead here. Forson, again with a quick move, goes down the line, and nobody can get there, tied up at 6. Denari Mills will serve for Southeastern. We're in the first set. Been pretty even, as you can tell. Mills got the service in. And there's a kill, and I believe it was Wright who leads the Crimson Storm in that category. In fact, she is averaging 2.6 kills per set. Denari Mills leads the entire conference at 3.8, which she has done over and over again. And that time going to the back line, Roca. Noe. Roca, she goes by Noe. Ties things up. Now Makira Moffitt will serve. Sends it deep to the Southern Nazarene end. There's a little dinker, but Southeastern waiting for it. Morrison off the hands. Can they keep it alive? They get it over. And, back there was Wright to save the day. And Moffitt can't get to the back corner. So, not real hard hits for the Southern Nazarene points. A couple of them, but a lot of them haven't been. Doing the serving now is Whitney Bowie, senior out of Oklahoma City. That was a low service. Mills has to send it over. That was deflected by the block, and getting credit for the kill will be Rayanna Malden, sophomore out of Gunter, Texas. So she's right in her home neighborhood here of Texoma. That ticked the net. Mills dug that out. Here's Roca, and it's deflected by the block. Goes the other way this time. I think the biggest advantage has been 2 points so far early on. It's kind of how the match was with East Central. Forson will serve it across. Great dig out. Can they get it over? The Savage Storm do. Patience Lewis with a great dig there. There's the block. Set up for Lewis. Now over to Rocha. Still fighting away. Rocha sends it deep, and it's mishit as two players collide. Wright and Smith collide back there, so the Savage Storm get that hard-fought point. Tie the match, tie this set up. Chance to set this one up. And Lewis, can she save it? She did, and Mills just has to send it across. And the Crimson Storm cannot get it over. The Southeastern takes the lead for the first time in a little bit here in set number one. Yep, I think Southern Nazarene was in the net that time, so the biggest lead of the set so far, matched by Southeastern. Forson's been out there for about 4 points in a row as doing the serving, and she gets it in. Rocha with a big hammer down. So the Savage Storm rolling here in the middle part of the set. They were down 9-7. Now they're up 12-9, and we've got our first time out. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Choctaw culture is our everyday life. It has stood the test of time, carried from generation to generation. Our elders teach us to be curious about the world and to look for answers in tradition. We share that curiosity with our children, who will become the great minds of the future. The welcoming hands of the Chutta people extend an invitation to visit the Choctaw Cultural Center.
Shelburne Heating and Air is the choice for all your residential and commercial needs. Service and installation on brands you know and trust. Carrier, Trane, Luxair, Mitsubishi, and American Standard. Shelburne Heating and Air specializes in optimizing the performance of your heating and cooling system. Here to help you improve your indoor comfort. Shelburne Heating and Air, your locally owned heating and air experts. For contact info, visit shelburneheatair.com.
Coach Ingram trying to slow down some of the momentum the Savage Storm have here after 5 straight. Their biggest lead of the match at 3 points. Ruthie Forson serving for the Savage Storm during this run. He just sends it over. Lewis with a nice dig. Southeastern will just, Mills kind of hit that one, so the timeout worked. Stop the streak. And back to serve for SNU is Emma Grace Modelmog. Rocha. Yeah, she went to the far corner, so the Naz could not get to it. As we'll see for the first time in the set, Amaya Constantino, a junior from Arlington, Kennendale High School is where she went to high school, comes in to serve for the Savage Storm. Sends it over in good shape. Oh, that hit the support and came down really fast. Nobody could get to it, so that's just one of those things. Kind of an unfortunate deal. Rayanna Malden will serve. Ooh, out. I don't know. That looked pretty close to me, but I'm not going to say anything. Patience Lewis back to serve for the Savage Storm, kind of in the center of the court. Sends one a low one over. Blocked at the net, right back over. Another chance for Wright, and Lewis back there waiting for it. Here's a setup for Moffitt, and she went way too far out. Kind of an easy point for Southern Nazarene. Tatum Smith going to serve here. Mills, little dinker, and it's back over, and Forson tried to go quick, but Southern Nazarene recovered, and it's blocked. Back over. Chance for Wright, and she'll get the finish somehow, some way. I don't know how that happened. Back to a 1-point advantage for the Savage Storm. Southeastern missed timing there. And Forson goes to the back corner. She just seems like she always knows where every player on the other team is, and she could find those empty spots on the court. Last home game against East Central, she led the team in kills and assists, which is kind of an unusual combination. Ooh, the Savage Storm keep it alive there. Yep. Faith Kruby couldn't get a hand on it, so it goes off her hand. And well, she got a hand on it, but she couldn't control it. So back and forth we go. Biggest lead by either squad has been 3. I think each team has had a 3-point lead at one point. Oh, that time she fooled the defense, and Smith was going one way, and her shot went the other way, so Denari Mills will serve. Gets it in. Lewis, pretty good effort there. Savage Storm and Mills hustling back, gets it over, set it up for Rocha, and she went out. Too wide. So it'll be beg your pardon, it'll be Kate Wright to serve. Timing hasn't been that great for the Savage Storm here in set 1. Great dig by Mills that time. Kruby Chance for Southern Naz to set it up, but Lewis was ready there. Forson just found it empty right in the middle of the court. It's hard to believe that that spot would be empty, but it was. And Moffitt will serve. Macy Morrison checks in for the Savage Storm, a junior out of Bandera, Texas. Good dig by Mills that time. Rocha just has to hit it over. Again, the timing has not been supreme. There's a block at the net, and the Savage Storm will take it and go up by 3. I don't believe anybody's been up by 4, but, you know, I couldn't swear on that. That's out. They have now, if they hadn't before. Southeastern leading 19-15, and we have a timeout taken. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Wild Wings inside the Sherman Town Center is your ticket to sports. Catch your favorite teams on one giant screen and 45 50-plus inch TVs with great food, atmosphere, and fun. Join Blazin' Rewards and start earning points on every order that you can use on rewards like free food and more. Open 11 to midnight Sunday through Wednesday and 11 to 1 Thursday through Saturday. Your game is always on at Buffalo Wild Wings inside the Sherman Town Center.
First set of this match between Southern Nazarene and Southeastern. Coach Ingram feeling this set slipping away, taking his second time out here in the first set. Makira Moffitt to serve. Yep, that time the finish by Southern Nazarene's Tessa Henry, a senior from Waxahachie, Texas. And she will actually drop back and serve. Oh, just a miss hit that time by Reagan Strickland. The Savage Storm will get a freebie point. And Ruthie Forson will do the honors here. Try and get a first set victory for Southeastern, which oftentimes it doesn't necessarily mean all that much, but it's better to win the first set than lose it, I guess. Depends on how you continue on in the upcoming sets, I presume. Emma Grace Modelmog will serve. And there's a miss hit, giving Southern Nazarene a point. Somehow Modelmog sounds like a name out of a Lord of the Rings novel. I don't know why, but Rocha gets the finish. And Southeastern maintaining their advantage here in set one. Constantino will serve from that far left corner. There's a block back, but Southern Nazarene keeps it going. Old dink. Now Mills. They get to it. They did. Somehow have to send it over. Lewis to Forson. Blocked. Back over by Kruby. Oh, and mistiming it on the jump was Riley Richardson, and the Savage Storm will take that. So in position to get a win in set number 1. We'll see what happens here. Constantino serving. Got it in. Mills waiting for that one. Back to Denari, and she goes deep corner, but they were ready that time. That time found a hole in the middle of the defense there. Morrison got it in the deep right corner. 2 points away from a set victory for the Savage Storm. Good start for them. Of course, if I remember right, I'll go back and look in between sets, but I think at Northwestern they won the first set too and eventually lost in 5. And there's one off the blocker and out. Point for the Crimson Storm. Smith serving. Flat-footed. Right goes too long. And the Savage Storm are at set point now. Fans will get on their feet. Gets hard to see, I apologize. So we'll try to tell you what's happening here. Big kill that time for Southern. Yeah, Southern Nazarene got the point. I think it was Wright who finished that one off. Back to serve is Reagan Strickland way back there. You can't really see it. Sorry. Mills, can she get it? Nope. Smith with the dig. Little dink. Constantino to Denari Mills. Block. Moffitt. Nope. So the Naz keeping it going. Forson trying to set up Mills, and it's blocked. And a point for Southern Naz. So 4 straight match points down to 2. 2 remaining now. And a net serve gives the set to the Savage Storm, 25-22. So set 1 goes to the Savage Storm. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
On your mark, get set. Go to Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant this September because we're giving away 4 brand new Mercedes CLE 300s in our $800,000 Drive of a Lifetime giveaway. Play with your Choctaw Rewards card beginning September 1st to earn entries for your share of $800,000 in cars and cash. It's the Drive of a Lifetime giveaway. Get away to it all at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
The Durant Fall Concert Series, presented by Discover Durant. 4 straight Thursdays of free concerts, September 19th through October 10th, featuring the Josh Abbott Band, the Bellamy Brothers, Braxton Keith, and Neil McCoy. The Durant Fall Concert Series, presented by Discover Durant in partnership with the City of Durant. For more info, contact Discover Durant 580-624-0880 or visit discoverdurant.com.
We recently asked listeners to describe the Super Nachos off the Taco Casa Super Menu. Here are their stories.
I love that when you order the Super Nachos to go, they separate the chips from the toppings into different containers so that I get to have crispy chips.
The Super Nachos, only on the Super Menu at Taco Casa, located on 1st Street in Durant and southbound 75 in Calera. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good.
All right, here we go with set number 2. Southeastern won the first set 25-22. And it's going to be Amaya Constantino way back there in the corner to serve as they switch ends. Lewis to set it up for Morrison, and she got the finish. So Southeastern, after winning the first set, going back to work here in set number 2. Right. Oh, great dig that time by Lewis. And Mills, that was out, I guess. Had to look around to see, but it was. Mills has kind of been off a little bit. She only had 2 kills last time I checked. Let me look. Still with just 2. 5 errors and 2 kills. Noe Rocha leads with 7. Forson ready for that one. Here's a setup for Mills. She'll hit it flat-footed, though. Kruby to Forson to Denari Mills. Try to one-hand that. And that's a finish off. Getting the kill, I believe that was Molly Langford, a junior out of Gardner, Kansas. Smith will serve. Right down the middle for the finish from Rayanna Malden. And so the Nazarene. Better start for them. Morrison blocked. Now Kruby tries to go dinking, and she got it. Dink and dunk. So Patience Lewis back to serve. Leads the team in digs. There's a block back, but it's out of bounds. Isabella Labrada, I'm sorry. junior out of Dallas, Texas, checks in. And Strickland will serve for SNU. That hit the block, but went sideways or at an angle into no man's land. So Faith Kruby will serve. Yep, just found an empty hole back there. Once again, it's LaBreda. Teams trading points here early on. Somebody got in the net, I think it was, or that's what I say every time, so I don't know. Denari Mills will serve for the Savage Storm. Just had to send that over. A chance to set it up for the Savage Storm. Ooh, Lewis diving in there. And again, Southern Nazarene just having to hit it over, forcing to Rocha, and it's blocked by LaBreda and Bowie, and the point goes to SNU. Rocha gets credit for that. She didn't really hit it very hard, just in a really good spot. What is it? It ain't how hard you hit them, it's where you hit them. Makira Moffitt to serve for the Savage Storm. Wait, one of the officials is over at the scores table checking something out. So, got a delay here. Last time this happened, there was a discrepancy with the score, but I think it's right. Not sure. I guess we'll take a break and be right back on the Southeastern Sports Network.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
At Excel Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top-quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit exceltherapyok.com to learn more. Excel Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
Still delayed over there. Not sure what the delay is. Well, we'll take another break and be right back.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it quietly. Spend it as loud as you can. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
At Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant, you could be playing with house money. This fall, 2 lucky winners will win $250,000 toward their mortgage in the All Debts Are Off giveaway. Play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card beginning October 1st to earn entries. With 1 grand prize drawing in October and 1 in November, you have double the chances to walk away debt-free. Only at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it with small steps. Spend it with giant leaps. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
All right, finally we can get back to play after the long delay. Southeastern serving, trailing by a point here. Set number 2, Southeastern won the first set 25-22. And we had like a carrying violation, I think it was. That's what you want. That's what I call it. Tied up at 6. Moffitt service, good. Chance to set it up for Morrison, and nobody could get. Somebody's got to get that one. That was not hit hard at all. But they didn't. So the Nazarene serving. Locked out of bounds. Second set has just been a string of errors by both teams. That's not an error, but unguarded corner there. It's the biggest lead of the match for SMU. Rocha knocks it over. Chance to set it up. Yeah, and a big finish by Malden that time. Savage Storm looked kind of lethargic here in set 2. Not a good serve, but somehow they get it over. Mills. And a little dinker in there. Stop the run by Southern Nazarene.
Serving for the Storm, number 7, Ruthie Wilson.
Right there in the middle, nobody home. Give it right back. So looking at some of the Mills has 3 kills and 5 errors so far. That's totally unlike her. She averages almost 4%. Good dig that time by Denari. Rocha, though, has to just send it over. Chance to set it up. Savage Storm get a partial block. Here's Rocha. And she went out. Too wide. I don't know what's going on. Biggest lead of the night for SNU here in set 2, trying to even things up. Finally a chance to set one up and get a finish. Constantino will serve for Southeastern. Hits it into the net. Now Smith for the Crimson Storm. Mills with a big hammer, and it's blocked out of bounds. Savage Storm will take that point. There's a kill for the all-conference performer for Southeastern. Patience Lewis back to serve. And the block, but it went straight down, is Molly Langford will get the kill. Chance to set this up, but it's blocked. Out of Mills. Took something off of it and got that one in. Savage Storm needed a point. They need a little run here to get back in this one. Oh no, here we go with the wiping up the sweat. Block, and it's in. Kind of rolled down the net and stayed in. Had a lot of English on it after the block by the Savage Storm. Wright gets the kill that time. And she'll do the honors with the serve. All 5 players got up close by the net. Nobody was back, so the Nazarene will take it. Said that somebody was in the net, I guess. Forson, I guess. I hate this where the captain has to go over and ask a question, has to go back to the coach and relay what the official says, has to go back and tell the official what the coach says. It's just back and forth. And we got a timeout taken. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Home. It's a word that carries different meanings for different people. To some, home is where children are raised. To others, it's a quiet retreat shared with a faithful companion. But if you don't feel safe, home can take on a whole new meaning. At the Choctaw Nation Family Violence Prevention Program, we believe everyone deserves to feel safe, especially at home. If you or someone you know is living with domestic violence, please call 800-522-6170 or search victim support at ChoctawNation.com. We are here for you.
Sparlin Realty is dedicated to achieving your goals and will always do what's in your best interest. For residential and commercial properties, farm, ranch, and land purchases, you'll feel good about your choice of Sparlin Realty.
At Sparlin Realty, there's nothing more gratifying than achieving your goals and earning your trust along the way.
Whether you're selling your property or buying your dream home, it would be our privilege to assist you. Please call us today at 580-745-1055
or SparlinRealty.com.
Back to action here. Southeastern trailing by their largest deficit of the night. They won the first set 25-22, but have been a little off here in this second set. Big dig that time by Smith. Chance for Southeastern to get it set up. And another dig by Wright. Here's a chance to get something. And a miss hit by Southern Nazarene will give the point to the Savage Storm. So they got any hope of rallying here, they got to put a bunch of points together. Mills will serve, and she gets it in. This time that. So just keeping it alive right now, Southern Nazarene. There's Rocha and another good dig out. Great dig by Lewis. This point's going on and on and on and on and on. Great play here, and it's blocked, and the Savage Storm will get it. Off the block and back down. Now, hard fought point. Might need a timeout after that point just to rest up a little bit. Mills still serving. Yeah, big setup in the middle. And Whitney Bowie finishes it off. And she will serve. That's amazing how often that happens. After a big kill, you get to go back and serve. Block at the net by Southeastern. It was Moffitt and Kruby, I think. And that was just what I was talking about. Now Moffitt serving. Mistime that one badly. Savage Storm will take the point. I think that time the defender, Riley Richardson, said there was a wet spot and she slipped. So we've got a timeout here. Take 1-2 back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
With Chevy trucks, be ready for adventure. With power you can count on. Capability that doesn't compromise. A hard-working EV with more range than any competitor. And the potential to take you anywhere. It's Chevy truck season. Get 1.9% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups. Chevrolet, the #1 selling truck brand in Texoma.
Shamrock Bank is an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma. We are a proud sponsor of Savage Storm Athletics. Many of our employee owners are alumni of Southeastern and know firsthand the opportunities higher education can bring. Our success is tied to the success of the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
So here we go. Southeastern down 3, but serving. Moffitt sends it over. Oh, big finish. Isabella Labreda. Set it up, and it's out. Savage Storm will get the point. Got to go down the sideline there on the back. They've been inching closer here in the middle part of this set. They were down 5 a moment ago, and there's a service by Forson. Chance to set it up. Savage Storm now have a chance to set things up. Mills in the middle. Forson kind of hit that one. Just got to get it over. Yep. That middle setup is always a killer. Riley Richardson knocks it straight down the chute. Rayanna Malden, a 5'9" sophomore out of Gunter, Texas, will serve. Ooh, good dig out that time by Modelmog. And Morrison will get it right in the middle. Keeping it close. They're going to have a little run here. Amaya Constantino will serve. Set number 2. And the Savage Storm got the point. Within 2 now. Went into the net that time, so within 1. Trying to have the big comeback. They were down 5 at one point, not that long ago. Getting a little momentum behind them. If they could tie it up here, they would. And there almost went into the stands and a miss hit. 2 players going for it. They knocked each other off of it, so it is tied, and the crowd's starting to get into it a little bit here. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Cherokee Communications believes good things come in threes, like 3-pointers, epic movie trilogies, and great home service. That's why Cherokee offers HD TV, high-speed internet, and home phone. And right now, you can get any service or all 3 for one low cost. Get HD TV, internet, and home phone from Cherokee Communications and score 3 for the home team. Visit CherokeeCom.com today.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
Well, Southern Naz has led most of the way here in the second set after Southeastern won the first set 25-22. They're tied up now. A chance for Southeastern to swoop in and steal this set. And the serve hits the net and goes over to Southern Nazarene. Oh, you talk about a momentum killer. Smith to serve. Barely cleared the net, but it did. Ooh, good recovery by the Savage Storm. Here's Mills. That went off of the hands, I thought, of the block, but they didn't call it that way. Hadn't been one call like that so far in the match. And we get another timeout. So we'll take a timeout and be right back on the Southeastern Sports Network.
The Durant Fall Concert Series, presented by Discover Durant. 4 straight Thursdays of free concerts, September 19th through October 10th, featuring the Josh Abbott Band, the Bellamy Brothers, Braxton Keith, and Neil McCoy. The Durant Fall Concert Series, presented by Discover Durant, in partnership with the City of Durant. For more info, contact Discover Durant 580-624-0880 or visit discoverdurant.com.
If college is in your future, then scholarship applications should be too. Visit ChutaFoundation.com for dozens of scholarship opportunities. Whether you're a high school senior or pursuing a doctorate level degree, Choctaw Tribal members will find competitive scholarships for every level of education. Applications are currently open and will close on March 31st. For more information, please visit the scholarship page at ChutaFoundation.com. That's CHAHTA Foundation.com.
Close one here. So the Nazarene trying to even the sets up at 1 apiece. They have a 2-point lead late in this set. Smith serves. Southeastern trying to set it up. It's blocked. Another chance for Kruby. Yep. Again, right in the middle. I don't know why they don't do the middle. I guess it's just hard to get it perfectly situated for the middle, but that is deadly when you can go any direction. That one was out. That was a break. Oh, they're going to say, now they finally call it. Now they finally call it tipped off the fingertips. Wow. That one I didn't think did. Some of the other ones I did think that happened. Maybe he heard me talking about it. I don't know. Kruby. And there's your match. 25-20 the final. So the Nazarene wins the second set. Back in a moment, Southeastern Sports Network.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
If college is in your future, then scholarship applications should be too. Visit ChutaFoundation.com for dozens of scholarship opportunities. Whether you're a high school senior or pursuing a doctorate level degree, Choctaw Tribal members will find competitive scholarships for every level of education. Applications are currently open and will close on March 31st. For more information, please visit the scholarship page at ChutaFoundation.com. That's CHAHTA Foundation.com.
Shamrock Bank is an employee-owned company based in Southeastern Oklahoma. We are a proud sponsor of Savage Storm Athletics. Many of our employee owners are alumni of Southeastern and know firsthand the opportunities higher education can bring. Our success is tied to the success of the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Cherokee Communications believes good things come in threes, like 3-pointers, epic movie trilogies, and great home service. That's why Cherokee offers HD TV, high-speed internet, and home phone. And right now, you can get any service or all three for one low cost. Get HD TV, internet, and home phone from Cherokee Communications and score 3 for the home team. Visit CherokeeCom.com today.
I am more than a craftsman.
I am more than a firefighter.
More than a teacher.
Than a student.
A business owner.
Than a leader.
A healer.
I am more than a champion.
Chatta Ilfinachili.
Chata Elefanachili.
I am Choctaw proud.
I am Choctaw proud. I am Choctaw proud.
We are the Choctaw Nation, and together we're more.
Studeville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Studeville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Studeville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Studeville way, and go Savage Storm.
We recently asked listeners to describe the super nachos off the Taco Casa's super menu. Here are their stories.
I love that when you order the super nachos to go, they separate the chips from the toppings into different containers so that I get to have crispy chips.
The super nachos, only on the super menu at Taco Casa, located on 1st Street in Durant and Southbound 75 in Calera. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good.
Here we go with the third set. Tied up at 1 apiece. Southeastern won the first one 25-22, so the Nazarene won the second set 25-20. Crimson Storm looking for their first GAC win, and Southeastern trying to stop a 4-game losing streak. Let's see what happens here. Malden will serve to start set number 3. Southeastern was good in the first set. not nearly as good in the second set. They're only hitting like 167. I'll look that up in a second. And they just have to knock it over. Chance to set this up here. Morrison is too short. And get it over the net. Southeastern hitting 146 in the first set. Southern Naz 200. Errors were about even, and Mills finally got up there and hammered one down. She's gotten off to a slow start here, it seems like to me. Let me look. For her, that was her 5th kill. So, yeah, just a little off her average of about 3.8%. And there's a big finish for Wright, Kate Wright. Again in the middle. Kruby. And they're going to get the point either way. So even up to start set number 3. And Kruby will serve, and she muffs it on the serve and gives the point right back. A couple of those for the Savage Storm. So far, Southern Nazarene hasn't had any missed services. Well, they did in the first set. Reagan Strickland, so they've had 1. I think that's about the 3rd for the Savage Storm. Here's Mills, and she gets it through the block. Maybe she's starting to heat up. Southeastern could really use that, and Denari will get back to serve here. I'm kind of in the center of the court. Great dig out. Can they keep it up? Kruby kept that alive, and Southeastern sends it over. Another chance. Oh, actually missed it, and it still went over and got a point. That is bizarro world. The hitter missed it. That just threw everybody off. Blocked out of bounds. Block was there, but it went out of bounds. You know, they wear those knee pads. I know why. You probably never gotten down on your hands and knees on that hardwood. It's really hard. Way harder than you think it would be. There's no give in that at all. Although I see some of them have the knee pads below the knee. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Most of them do. It's not actually covering the knee. I guess when you go down to get a low dig or something maybe. Back to action here. And Forson just goes quick and says, I'll take that one. Moffitt serving. And they called a carry, I think, that time. Yep, that's what it was. And it did look like it by Malden. I have to concur. Tied up at 5. Got a piece of it. Savage Storm could set it up to Rocha. Didn't get very much on that one. Cross court to Malden. Forson tried to go back over, but couldn't. Oh, great effort that time by Moffitt. And there's a chance to finish it off, but nope, couldn't do it. Malden again, and in the middle. An off-speed kill for Rayanna Malden. That was out, so that was a rare service error for Southern Nazarene. That was kind of a weirdly hit. Mills hammers it, and it goes up and hits off the rafters and pinballs around up there. Still in play. Forson with a chance to set it up for Morrison, and it went off the block and over everybody for Southern Nazarene, so Southeastern will retake the lead. Oh, there's a service ace for Forson. She'll take it. Ruthie Forson. So far, she's got 25 assists and 5 kills. Forson. There's a little dink and diving in there. Can't get to it. There's Lewis. It's kind of unfortunate there. Emma Grace Modelmog will serve. Oh, miss it that time by Smith. She was a little bit off balance. And the Savage Storm get the point. Constantino to serve. Mills. That's again off the hands, and Savage Storm will take it. Their biggest lead of this set. Got another wet spot out there, I think. Would you girls just quit sweating? No, kidding. I think we got it all sopped up and we're ready to go. Set 3 tied at 1 set apiece. Constantino diving in there to dig that one. Now Mills with a huge leap that time and a finish off. Looks like she's starting to get warmed up a little bit. That's the biggest lead in this set for the Savage Storm. We've got a timeout on the court. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
At Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant, you could be playing with house money. This fall, 2 lucky winners will win $250,000 toward their mortgage in the All Debts Are Off giveaway. Play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card beginning October 1st to earn entries. With 1 grand prize drawing in October and 1 in November, you have double the chances to walk away debt-free. Only at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Denari Mills starting to warm up here in the 3rd set. She's now up to 9 kills, leading both teams now after a slow start. So the Savage Storm serving with a lead here in the 3rd set. They won the 1st set, lost the 2nd set. Middle set. Riley Richardson, I believe it was, with the honors for Southern As. Malden just gets right up there close to the line and takes one step and serves it across. Morrison will get the kill. Up toward that back line. Patience Lewis to serve. Right in the middle of this third set. She'll send it over. And Lewis couldn't handle that one. Wright gets the finish. So we're now swapping points here, which is okay with Southeastern, as long as you keep doing that. Tatum Smith to serve. Kruby was off balance, just had to serve it over. That was a big hammer by Malden, but the Savage Storm do get it over. But chance for Southern Nazarene to set it up for Wright, and she finishes. Starting to take advantage of some of those opportunities. Just lobs it over. Moffitt with that middle set again. I'm telling you, that thing is deadly. Faith Kruby. Savage Storm with an opportunity over to Mills. She was off balance, but she found the back corner. And Malden diving, couldn't get to it. So the Savage Storm have built their lead back up to 4 once again. Oh, that one's too far. Still a chance. Lewis sends it deep. Yeah, everybody out of position, and Ruthie Forson says somehow she knows that. I don't know, it's like a sixth sense she has. Biggest lead of this set for Southeastern. Good serve, but a good setup again right in the middle there for SNU. Reagan Strickland will do the serve for the Crimson Storm, and she'll send it over. Oh, that's a real pop-up. But here's Mills. Didn't have much of a run-up to that one. So Forson will try to go quick, but couldn't. That's blocked back. Oh, Forson got a hand on it. Knocked it away from Kruby. Again, unfortunate there. Kind of bad luck. She'd have just missed it. Would have been okay. But she didn't know that Faith Kruby was right behind her, so, you know, just trying to get a hand on it. That was one of those effort deals. Mills way up, sky high to hammer that one down. Like I said, she had a good run at it, got way up there and hit it straight down. There's really not much, as hard as she hits it, not much you can do about it. Now she'll go back and she's even laughing about that. Those are the kind I know what Denari's saying. Those are the kind I really like. I really enjoy those because her head was way over the net. Things dragging out here because of the continual toweling up of moisture. Good service by Mills. There's that middle set again. This time, Kruby got it over. Rocha can't get it over the net. She was probably too far back. Oh no, here we go again. It's after every point now. Man, they're going to have to get this thing down to like 50 degrees before the start or something. I don't know if it can get that cold. If you ran it all night, it might not be that cold. Wright is going to serve for Southern Nazarene. Moffitt just found a little opening over to the side, and she said, I'll take it. And again, she made the good play, and she goes back to serve. Of course. SNU with the kill that time. Southeastern maintaining their lead, but they haven't been able to pull away here in set 3. Bowie to serve. Man, that barely went over, but it did. Mills that time back there hustling on the back line. Rocha, oh, that was a miss hit, but Southern Nazarene can send it over. Here's a setup, and Forson tried to go quick, but she didn't make it over the net. She might have thought she was closer to the net than she really was. I don't know. Here's Rocha blocked. That attempt was out, and the Savage Storm will get the point. Senior Ruthie Forson to serve here in set 3, hanging in the balance, and she will send it deep. And Southern Nazarene will just have to send it over. Chance, Lewis to Forson to Rocha. And that is off, and a point. Rocha gets the kill. And we have a timeout taken on the floor. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
At Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant, you could be playing with house money. This fall, 2 lucky winners will win $250,000 toward their mortgage in the All Debts Are Off giveaway. Play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card beginning October 1st to earn entries. With 1 grand prize drawing in October and 1 in November, you have double the chances to walk away debt-free. Only at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Crucial point here in the third set. Southeastern's had the lead most of the play here lately. Trying to take a 2-1 lead. Ruthie Forson continuing to serve here. You'd like to just go ahead and finish it off, but instead it's a service error. Just the point right back to Southern Nazarene. Those are always nice when your opponent gives them to you, but man, they really hurt when you commit those. And there you go. So they take it right back. Modelmog knocks it off over the back line. Amaya Constantino to serve. Mills, Morrison, Kruby, Forson, and Patience Lewis also out there. There's that middle setup and didn't get enough on it. Short. So Southeastern in good shape here in set number 3. Tied at 1. Good dig by Constantino. Mills a little bit off balance, had to just send it over. Timing was a little off. Now the Savage Storm a chance to set it up. Over to Kruby. Dig in there. And that's Savage Storm. It hit the net and then ended up going out of bounds on the far side. So the Savage Storm will take it. I thought somebody might have hit it, but no, it just hit the net and went all the way across the other side and out of bounds. There's that middle setup, and the point goes to the Southern Nazarene. The block didn't get it back across. Rayanna Malden will serve. Sophomore out of Gunter, Texas, back in Texoma. Morrison up there high to get the finish. So getting close, couple more points, and the Savage Storm will have a lead here. Played much better in this set. Constantino digs it out. Now over to Kruby. Blocked out of bounds. Finished that time by Southern Nazarene's Molly Langford. I don't know how you get those blocks to go straight out. It's how you angle your arms or something. There's a technique to it. There's a skill to it. Moffitt, a little off on the timing. Forson saves it. Now Mills was off balance. Lewis is waiting. Set it up to Mills, and she's way up there for the kill. Sets up set point. Denari Mills has at least 6 or 7 kills here in the third set. And she sets up set point. We'll try to watch between the people on their feet. Southern Nazarene gets a point. Got 6 set points here. Kill that time by the Crimson Storm. Just takes one. Reagan Strickland is serving for Southern Nazarene. And that's 3 in a row by Southern Naz. And we got a timeout here. So we'll be back in a moment. Southeastern Sports Network.
Home. It's a word that carries different meanings for different people. To some, home is where children are raised. To others, it's a quiet retreat shared with a faithful companion. But if you don't feel safe, home can take on a whole new meaning. At the Choctaw Nation Family Violence Prevention Program, we believe everyone deserves to feel safe, especially at home. If you or someone you know is living with domestic violence, please call 800-522-6170 or search victim support at ChoctawNation.com. We are here for you.
Sparlin Realty is dedicated to achieving your goals and will always do what's in your best interest. For residential and commercial properties, farm, ranch, and land purchases, you'll feel good about your choice of Sparlin Realty.
At Sparlin Realty,
There's nothing more gratifying than achieving your goals and earning your trust along the way.
Whether you're selling your property or buying your dream home, it would be our privilege to assist you. Please call us today at 580-745-1055
or SparlinRealty.com.
Was 24-18. Southeastern taking the timeout, trying to finish this thing off. Fans still on their feet. Apologize for that, but do our best. Serve is in. And Moffitt, I think it was, got the finish. Southeastern wins it 25-22 to take set number 3 and take a 2-1 lead. Back in a moment for set number 4.
Arnett Insurance is proudly celebrating 60 years of serving Durant and the Texoma area. That's 3 generations of family ownership looking out for your insurance needs. Rates for home, life, auto, and commercial that fit your lifestyle and budget. At Arnett Insurance, you'll find 10 licensed agents with over 270 years of experience. Locally based agents that work with a variety of insurance companies give you the best options available. Located at 1116 West Main in Durant, it's Arnett Insurance and ArnettInsurance.com.
At XL Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, XL Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top-quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit xltherapyok.com to learn more. XL Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
Jamie Johnson, What a View Tour. Like I'm playing the part. The award-winning songwriting master. Back to making. Friday, September 27th, Choctaw Grand Theater. Special guest, South Hall. Should have seen it in color. You can purchase tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Tell you the high cost of living. Presented by Choctaw Casino Resort Durant.
45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of an illness or a tragic accident. Call your local Farmers agent Al Olson and discover coverage options that you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your covered options, call Al Olson at 580-924-3898.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Life insurance issued by Farmers New World Life Insurance Company, Bellevue, Washington. Industry research conducted by Lima, and life happens in 2021.
With Chevy trucks, be ready for adventure. With power you can count on. Capability that doesn't compromise. A hard-working EV with more range than any competitor. And the potential to take you anywhere. It's Chevy truck season. Get 1.9% financing, plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups. Chevrolet, the #1 selling truck brand in Texoma.
Well, last Thursday, Southeastern played in Alva against a team that's in first place in the GAC. They won the first and third set, but lost the fourth set 25-23 on the road in Alva, and then lost the fifth set 15-12, really close match. So just because you won that set doesn't really guarantee you anything. It does guarantee a fifth set at worst, but if you can win this set, it'll be over. So Savage Storm had their chances Thursday in Alva. Amaya Constantino will serve to start this fourth set. The sets have been relatively close. Southeastern won the first set 25-20, and that one didn't get over the net, so point for the Savage Storm there. They lost the second. It was 25-22 Southeastern in the first set. They lost the second set 25-20, and then they won the third set 25-21. Great dig by Constantino there. They keep it alive and send it deep. Chance to set it up for the Savage Storm. Couldn't do much with it. Diving was Constantino again, and Mills, who's been on fire, just jackhammered that one down. He's really steadily gotten more energetic, and you can see her jump higher and hammer it a little harder, and it's blocked back, and nobody can get to it. The Savage Storm will get the point. Mills up to 13 kills in the game. Nobody else is in double figures for either team. There's the service. It's good. Gonna miss it, but can they keep it alive? Looks like it. Nope. It hit the support, and the Savage Storm will take it. So a great start for Southeastern in set 4. Yeah, way up there that time to finish it off was right to get Southern Naz on the board. Smith will serve. And somehow Mills went off speed that time and got it to go in between the blockers. By the way, team stats through 3 sets. 201 hitting percentage for the Savage Storm, 203 for Southern Nazarene. And they let that one go, but it was in. So a great start for Southeastern. Lewis serving, Patience Lewis, who is a junior out of Arlington, Texas. Oh, that hit the net, and another good break. Excuse me, Lewis is a junior from Pearland, Texas, my mistake, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 7-1 start. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Arnett Insurance is proudly celebrating 60 years of serving Durant and the Texoma area. That's 3 generations of family ownership looking out for your insurance needs. Rates for home, life, auto, and commercial that fit your lifestyle and budget. At Arnett Insurance, you'll find 10 licensed agents with over 270 years of experience. Locally based agents that work with a variety of insurance companies give you the best options available. Located at 1116 West Main in Durant, it's Arnett Insurance and ArnettInsurance.com.
At Excel Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top-quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit exceltherapyok.com to learn more. Excel Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
Jamie John.
All right, back here at Bloomer Sullivan Gymnasium. Tuesday night GAC action. Timeout taken by Southern Nazarene. The serve is in for Lewis. And the block straight back by Mills. She's on fire here in the 3rd and 4th set. He's doing everything. And Lewis just keeps on serving. Chance to set it up. Here's Denari again. Didn't get too much on that. They go cross court to right. Another opportunity here in the middle off of the, great save by Malden. Oh, that was blocked. And it went sideways, so point Southern Nazarene. Serve for SNU. Constantino set up for Mills, and just like I said, she's just on fire right now. Almost unstoppable when she gets like this. Kruby will serve, and she fires it across. And a little bit off balance for Wright. She couldn't get enough on it. So the Savage Storm are dominating here in the fourth set, trying to wrap this thing up in a hurry. Good dig by Constantino. Again, Mills. That time she didn't have the good run at it. So. And Southeastern gets the point. The hit was too close to the net to play for SNU. And we have another timeout. Back in a moment.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
At Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant, you could be playing with house money. This fall, 2 lucky winners will win $250,000 toward their mortgage in the All Debts Are Off giveaway. Play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card beginning October 1st to earn entries. With 1 grand prize drawing in October and 1 in November, you have double the chances to walk away debt-free. Only at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
2 timeouts taken by Southern Nazarene and Coach Ingram, a veteran coach. He's got to be the dean of coaches in the conference. 24th season. And they've had some great teams over the years. Southern Nazarene has a 26-9 advantage in the series. As Kruby will serve. Set up to right. Kruby digs it out. Now across to Mills again, and she went off speed. Nobody can get it. It ends up in the stands. The Savage Storm just rolling here in set number 4. It's the biggest lead they've had in a while, trying to, again, break a 4-game losing streak. And there's a kill right in the middle by Wright. They've had some super close sets, their last 2, East Central and Northwestern, but both 5-setters. Came up just a little bit short, and Mills remains on fire. I don't know if she was just kind of conserving energy for the later sets or what, but she got off to a slow start. She had more errors, attack errors, than she did kills early on, but she's just blowing everybody away. And there's a pop-up serve that almost worked, and it does work. Savage Storm will get the point out of it as they continue to pour it on here. Mills now has 17 kills. And I think about, I don't know at what point, midway through the 3rd set, she only had 5. And there's a errant hit. The Savage Storm will take it. Try to make this a short night here after they've had back-to-back 5-set matches. It's going to seem like a short night. Still got a ways to go, though, but a commanding lead here. This is Denari Mills serving. Just have to hit it over, a chance to set it up. And instead, it's Ruthie Forson says, I'll take it myself. No assist for Ruthie this time, just give me the kill. Southeastern trying to even their conference mark at 2-2 here. Lewis rushes in there to save that one. Now here's Malden. Kruby, Forson, back and forth, just one hit to get it over. Lewis again saves that one. And there's the finish by Moffitt. Perfect setup by Ruthie Forson. Malden blocked, but they keep it alive, and now Lewis, Forson. Good diving effort that time by Mills. Over to Rocha. And a dunk down by Ruthie Forson. It's been so close the first 3 sets, but not here in the 4th set. It's a walloping. It's like the biggest lead I think I've ever seen in a set. Very rarely do you see these kind of leads. I think Southeastern was determined not to let what happened on Thursday night against Northwestern after they won the 3rd set to go up 2-1. They came out and had a really close set and lost 25-23, then lost set 5. Like 15-12 or 15-13. That was up in Alva. Different story in set 4 tonight so far. There's a little pop-up serve. Mills, the back line, now to Moffitt. There's Rocha. Denari Mills back there set up for Rocha again, and she finishes. Unstoppable, the Savage Storm here in set 4. Everybody's getting in on the action. There's that middle set, but it's blocked that time. I think it was Forson and Moffitt who combined on that block. And Southeastern just flying away in this. Coach Ingram's going to go to his bench and send in Quinn Van Monen, a junior out of Fort Collins, Colorado. She has not played in the match yet, as Mills will serve. And there's a point by Hannah Morgan, who also checked in. I think she did play earlier. It's like, so the Nazarene scores a point. It's like, how is that even possible? In this 4th set, they've been hard to come by. There's a nice dive in there to save it. And we had a carry. Or double hit, they called it. Double hit, that's what it was. Kind of took a weird turn off, partially blocked, I think it was. Modelmog in to serve for SNU. Ooh, great dig by Lewis. I mean, that was fantastic. And another one by Lewis. Rocha just has to send it over, though. Now a chance to kind of set it up a little bit. Forson tried to go quick, didn't work. And that one is out. Inexorably marching toward the victory in set 4 here. Seems inexorable to me. Ruthie Forson to serve. And a point for Southern Nazarene. Mills with a tremendous dig out there. Here's Rocha and Malden, nice play. And the Savage Storm couldn't handle that. Rocha, good dig by Smith for SNU. And Malden goes right through Ruthie Forson that time. Timeout by the Savage Storm. We'll take a break and be right back on the Southeastern Sports Network.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
At XL Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, XL Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top-quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit xltherapyok.com to learn more. XL Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
We're in the 4th set. Southeastern with a commanding lead. Quick timeout taken by the Savage Storm there. See if they can finish this set and this match off here. They lead it 2-1 over Southern Nazarene. Still wiping up a wet spot. Southeastern next in action at Southwestern Thursday. That'll be a toughie. Then they play on the road next week. I believe it's on Wednesday at Austin College. They're not home until a week from Friday, October 11th, when they host Harding University, who's always really tough. It's on a Friday night. There's that middle setup, and it goes off the block for a point for Southern Naz. That one went out. That helps. That was about 4 straight points for Southern Nazarene, but now we're getting closer. 2 more points, and this match is over. Amaya Constantino to serve. Nice low service. Oh. I'd rather play defense anyway. Good save by Malden. And Ruthie Forson couldn't get it. Haven't had a chance lately to set up Denari Mills. And that one was blocked right back. Yeah, get it to Mills. She has been all world here. It's match point now as serving for the Savage Storm is Patience Lewis. You can see through the people standing with match point, set point, match point. Sends it over. Chance to set it up here for Mills, and she missed that one. They're going to say it was tipped. It was tipped, and that's your set. That's your match. 25-12 is the final here in the 4 set. Southeastern wins it 3-1. They snapped their 4-game losing streak, improved to 2-2 in the conference, 5-8 overall. Southern Nazarene now 3-11 and 0-3. As I mentioned, Thursday night Southeastern will be on the road at Southwestern. Their next home game is a week from Friday, October 11th, when they host the Harding Bisons, and that will be a 6 p.m. contest. In fact, they play at home Friday and Saturday. Harding on Friday night and Arkansas Tech on Saturday afternoon. It's homecoming at Southeastern for football. Saturday, Ouachita Baptist, the opponent. 2 p.m. the kickoff. You can watch that on the Southeastern Sports Network as well. I'll update the score here. Southeastern wins 3-1 was the final here. So a 4-set victory for the Savage Storm as they circle the gymnasium here. Thanks for watching tonight. Have yourself a good Tuesday evening. We'll talk to you next time. Southeastern's in action for football on Saturday on the Southeastern Sports Network.